Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, we do unboxings, makeup, witchy stuff, some pet stuff, and some just random stuff like that. Today is Witchy Wednesday, and we are opening Inked Goddess Creations, which is a monthly subscription box. It is linked down below. And this is a giveaway video, so watch the video and at some point I'm going to announce what I'm giving away, and you can fill out a Google form below to enter. It's open to anyone over 18, anywhere in the world that the US can ship to, which the way things are going, God knows where that will be. Once you figure out what I'm giving away, I will explain at that time how to enter. But thank you for joining me. I really appreciate it if you hit that like and subscribe. And this is my first time getting Inked Goddess Creations, so I have no idea what it's gonna be like. I have not looked at spoilers for this month. I do know that it's called Witchy 3. And I'm not saying that word because I'm trying so hard to keep my channel PG. Sometimes I'm more successful than others. A word or two might slip in, but we're trying not to. Okay? Well, let's get into this. I am so excited. I am trying to find my ideal witchy subscription box. We did one last month. It was okay, but it was themed around in bulk. I don't celebrate the Wheel of the Year, so I'm trying to find one that is not just, you know, super beginner, but that's not themed around Wheel of the Year. And this is my second attempt. We're doing Inked Goddess Creations. I like the name because I am an inked goddess. I have several tattoos. The only one I can easily show is my, I'm wanting to do like a full sleeve of travels that Wolfie and I have gone on. So this one represents our honeymoon, which was to New Orleans. So there we go. Let's see what's in it. Here's what it looks like. Let's get into it. So first up, we have our card. It says Witchy 3, February 2025. Magic and mystery are the perfect blend, mystic tools that inspire and transcend. Unleash your power, wild and free. For February's Inked Goddess Creation box, it's Witchy 3. Our shipping boxes and tissue paper are made from 100%. Okay, that's great. Their stuff is made from recycled material. That is awesome. The back does give information on it, and we'll talk about those when the time comes, okay? So getting started with what is right on top, and I love a good notebook. So let's see, it does have a little closure thing. That's cool, and it has a green pentagram on the cover. I'm going to show you guys a close-up video of all of these. So it is a lined notebook, so this would be great for like keeping track of spell ideas or just notes or who knows what. I'm always looking for a good notebook. I go through notebooks so much. Like I have one of my very, very old ones from Happy Planner sitting next to me. It's a Mickey and Minnie one. But yeah, I love a notebook. So as far as I'm concerned, off to a great start. Then we have a bunch of tissue paper and a whole bunch of goodies inside. Now, the theme witchy stuff does not give a lot of indication of a theme. So I'm curious what the theme is going to be. Let's see, to start out with, we have some hand-rolled masala incense sticks in the scent Wildwood. What does the Wildwood smell like? It's by Soul Sticks. I've not heard of that brand, but I will be honest, I am not well versed in the incense community. I don't buy a lot of incense. I like it, it's just, we have so much. Whew. Wildwood has a lot of baby powder. It's so hard to tell what they're gonna smell like when you burn them, but it smells like, there's a lot of flowers blooming in this Wildwood. Maybe some cedar. Yeah, I can definitely smell some cedar. Okay. Okay, I'm very curious to see how it's going to smell burning. These were hand-rolled, made in India, Soul Sticks, established 1993. Okay, I love incense. It's just, I get so much. We bought out a metaphysical store that was closing, and part of what we bought out was a crap ton of incense. So I will have incense the rest of my life. And then between that and boxes and just random places, I don't buy a whole lot. Okay, up next we have our little crystal. It's a little mini point. Let's see what it is. Okay, this is Kambaba Jasper. Let's see what they call it. So the notebook is a pentacle branch eco-friendly notebook. Record your thoughts, spells, dreams, and more in this cute journal made from sustainable materials. A branch pentacle design on the front adds protective energy to your writing while adding a Wild Witch vibe. The incense, this unique blend of coffee, licorice, and sandalwood and vanilla. I do not smell coffee, I do not smell licorice. Nor do I really smell vanilla, but okay. Awakens the Wild Witch within you. Okay, they get points from me because I've said when I pulled this out it was Kambaba Jasper. They call it a Kambaba Jasper mini point. A great stone for grounding and connecting with earth energy. You can hold this when you need to de-stress, make it the center of a grounding crystal grid, and so much more. So I like that. I do have several pieces of Kambaba Jasper, so I have an idea what I'm going to do with this. We are going to make this the giveaway for today. So for those of you that are following along, I do a giveaway every month, and I do, anytime that you see my Google form linked below, like it is right now, you click on that link, you're going to fill out some basic information like what's your username, how can I get in touch with you, what video were you watching, and you're going to say Inked Goddess, and what did I add to the giveaway, and I added a Kambaba Jasper, or just, you can say I added a crystal. That crystal works. So this will be added to the giveaway for today's video. I have several other things in the giveaway, and it's still pretty early in the month, so there's probably going to be a lot more coming. Let's continue on the box. I feel like I'm so jazzed right now. I'm so full of energy because it was a very quiet day at work, and for me that is super energizing. So we've got a little burlap bag. Let's see what's inside of it. Ooh, it's a necklace. It is a branch pentacle necklace. It matches the front of the notebook. I really like this. I do not have any pentacle jewelry, and I will be honest, I have always been afraid to wear some because of where I live. I live in Arkansas. It is a very, very conservative state. And not only do I live in Arkansas, I live in the Ozarks of Arkansas, which is an extremely conservative part of a very conservative state. But this has a long enough chain that I could wear it and it can be out, or I can tuck it in. And I kind of like that. So I like that I can wear something that represents my faith without necessarily advertising it. So this is the Pentacle Branch Necklace. Pentacles symbolize the union of the 5 elements: earth, air, fire, water, and spirit, as well as protection from negative energy. This Pentacle Branch Necklace also amplifies grounding earth energy when worn. Now I will say, this is extremely light. Now for the price, I do not expect this to be gold or something, but this feels like, I don't know, this feels like silver painted resin or plastic. It's really, really light, which tells me it's probably not, I don't know. It's pretty though. And I don't need all of my jewelry to be, I wear all types of jewelry, costume jewelry, whatever. So I'm okay with this. And honestly, I have a really cool fade and quartz point that I'm going to put on with this. It's going to be really cool. I'm excited. All right, up next we have a candle. To me, this smells like my grandma or my aunt's house in the 80s. Now, that may not be normal, but it smells like the perfume that the old ladies wore to church in the 80s. Kind of earthy-ish. I don't think I could explain this scent to anybody else, but to me this is smells like a Baptist church in the 80s. I don't know. What is that smell? Why can't I explain it? But it's like a almost visceral reaction to me. Most of my most of the things that remind me of growing up in the church are not necessarily positive reactions, but to this smells like Sunday sitting next to my grandma in church, or actually I keep saying grandma, but I mean my Aunt Jay. It smells like going to church and seeing my Aunt Jay, and it's what my Aunt Jay always smelled like, and I love this. I love my Aunt Jay. To me, sitting next to Aunt Jay means singing, and she has such a beautiful voice, and she's part of who taught me how to sing. Like I said, visceral reaction. This is like taking me back to the good parts of my childhood. Molly's favorite wild votive. Which votive scent chose you? There are 3 possible scents. Roots, which is the brown color, Shadow, which is the black, and Green Witch, which is the green, or Magic Purple. Sorry, there's 4 possible scents. I was chosen obviously by Roots, and how ironic that this is called Roots, and it's taking me back to my roots. My Aunt Jay has passed on. It's been 10 years since she's passed on, so I really like this, and I like that it's called Roots. I will definitely burn that candle, but I'm gonna have to be careful and burn it when I'm not in a like sad nostalgic mood, you know? Because there are times when you burn something that's nostalgic and you end up crying. All right, up next we have soap, and it says on the back what it's about, and it's Morgan's favorite Avalon soap, magical scent of apple rose. It has olive oil, soybean oil, coconut oil, canola oil, sunflower oil. Holy crap, it's half oil. Organic shea butter, water, sodium hydroxide, which is lye, fragrance, sea salt, rose petals, and colorant. Okay. It's got a lot of good stuff in it. I don't usually use lye soaps because they tend to be harsh. And I can definitely smell the lye in it. But it smells very clean. It smells like soapy apple soap with just a hint of rose. Apple soap with a hint of rose. I quite like it. I would say it smells like apple blossom. I'll definitely use it. I mean, Lord knows. I have quite the soap collection now for a lot of reasons, but I've been getting a bunch of different soap for different things. Okay, there are a couple more things. There is their card. It says, thank you for your Inked Goddess Creations box purchase this month. Here is your early access to next month's theme. I'm not going to say, well, they've already announced it on their website, so I guess I could say what it is. Next month's theme is Crystal Witch. And it shows a whole lot of amethyst. Now, from what I have seen and heard from past boxes, and because I've watched a lot of unboxings, if you like crystals, this would be a really good box to subscribe to. They tend to very much have real crystals, and they're not just your basic bitch crystals. Not that there's anything wrong with those. I mean, I just said I was going to put a fading quartz on this because I love quartz. There is nothing wrong with your basic crystals, but I like them because they go a little bit beyond, and I have only ever seen them do like natural undyed crystals. That's not saying that they don't do anything else, but that's what I value, and that's what they tend to do. I doubt I will get this box next month. Only because Wolf and I sell crystals, as you can see. Well, not so much over there. I have a lot of crystals. A lot of crystals. And I'm kind of trying to make this space look a little more professional for filming. So I'm trying to, decorate behind me and stuff like that. I have a lot of crystals. I doubt I will get the crystal box just because. So, but I do highly recommend their crystal box if you're going to get one. So, all right, up next, they always do, like, if you get their box all year, you get a little deck of like oracle cards, or I guess this year they're doing like, I don't know, knowledge cards. So there's the expansion pack that tells a little bit how to use the stuff. So there's one on a natural altar and how to set up a natural altar. There's one on the Kambaba Jasper mini tower, and it gives you some uses for it. And I am going to put that with the tower in the giveaway, so you will have that. And then there's something on wind chime magic. So let me guess what my last item is. But I like the cards. That is one thing I really, really loved about the Midnight Muses. Ha! I remember the Midnight Muses box from last month. Their artwork was gorgeous. I kind of miss the artwork here, but I do appreciate the cards. So, I don't know. I'm okay with that. All right. Up next is this little box. And based on the cards we just got, I have some thoughts of what they are, what it is. And it actually makes me really excited because I don't have any of these. It is not a wind chime, it is a witch's bell. It is a brass bell. Let's see what it says. Moon phase wind chime. This is not a moon phase wind chime, y'all. I mean, it's a pentacle. Created for this box, this wind chime helps purify negative energy with sound. It can be hung outside to cleanse energy as you walk into your home or inside your sacred space where you can ring it as needed to cleanse energy. I would not call this a moon phase wind chime, but I guess like you can kind of see the bell ringer looks kind of moonish. I like it though. I think I would annoy the fire out of Wolf if I hung it by the door. But I will definitely hang it somewhere. I like it a lot. And I like the little pentacle on the bottom of it. So that is our box. I don't remember. Let me see how much it was and see if I think it's worth it. So this box is $35 a month. Do I feel like this is a good value for $35? Yeah, I do. I feel, is it the most luscious, extravagant box? No. But I'm very satisfied with this. I like all of the items. The candle, I'm still stuck in. I'm sitting next to Aunt Jay every time I sniff it. And I would have bought the box for that alone because I miss my Aunt Jay. I love my Aunt Jay. When I say aunt, I'm actually have no idea how I'm related to her, but there's this thing in Southern culture, or maybe it's just Southern Baptist culture, but Southern culture in general, any family member of your parents' generation who is kin, whether it's cousin, however distant, you call them aunt or uncle. You just do. So I believe Aunt Javine was married to my Uncle Carl. Uncle Carl's mom was my grandma or grandpa's younger sibling, if that makes sense. So I guess that makes us cousins. I don't actually know. And I'm guessing, like, it could be a lot more distant than that. I should know. I feel bad I don't. But anyways, thank you for joining me. I have linked where to get this box down below. I like it, and the fact that it's a not as common mineral absolutely gets me. If you like stuff like this, please consider giving me a like and follow. I do beauty unboxings, witchy stuff. Occasionally I do spells. I do crystal unboxings. I just do a little bit of everything. And I have cute puppies too who want some attention. So thank you for joining me, guys. Have a nice night.